Hey, Cancer. Please excuse me. I'm so stuffy right now. My allergies are giving me hell. So when I was meditating on your cards for this reading, and let me go back. So this is going to be about perspective. How there's three sides to every story. There's going to be, your side to the story from your perspective, and that's your truth. And then the other person's side to the story, and that's absolutely their truth. Then there's actual truth. So we're going to do that. So if you feel like these energies need to be interchanged, if you feel like you are on this side, their side, and this is the person that you're dealing with in this narrative, then that's perfectly fine. But the way that I'm going to read it, this is going to be your side, Cancer, on the left, and the person that you are in this situation with, or this conversation with, how they're dealing with it, how they feel about it. And then we're going to have the truth of the situation. And I am doing this a little bit different than I did the other readings, but I feel like this is probably beneficial to y'all, and maybe that's how I'll keep doing it. I don't know. So, the cards that I got for your side, Cancer, was the Wheel of Fortune and the Buffalo. And it made me think about, I know it's not a buffalo down here. I'm sorry. Can you see that? The bull is on the Wheel of Fortune. The buffalo, the male buffalo is called a bull. I'm certain, I think. I know a cow is. So, and I think they're part of that family. So, the buffalo is such a special creature. They were almost made in extinct because they were hunted so, I hate to say proficiently, but so ruthlessly in order for Native Americans not to have food or clothing or whatever, because they used the entire buffalo. So very much a precious energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, it makes me feel like that migrational type, you're waiting. Your narrative is you're waiting for the right moment. You're waiting for your time to come. You're waiting for the fates to change. Something to do with that. On their side of the narrative, you got the beaver, which is one of my favorites, and the hanged man, which is actually one of my favorites too. The beaver is pretty daggone special too, whereas the buffalo might be a little bit more of a grounded, stable, constant energy, not rushed. I don't feel like the beaver's rushed, but the beaver is always busy. Always, whether it's work or play. They're always busy. They're very ingenuitive. And they have a lot of ingenuity, is what I should say. But with that, they got the hanged man. So I feel like that's their narrative to you. That's how they feel. That you're waiting on the tides to change, on the wheel to turn. And so you've got them in limbo, is what it feels like. Feels like they can't continue to fix their dams, to build their dams, to build their little exits, their canals, their whatever, all that is they're doing, their direction. All right, so let's see what this is about, Cancer. And then we'll see the truth of it. So these are the Enchanted Map Oracles. I'm just going to get one card for each, and then we're going to get into your narrative. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, for Cancer, this is encouragement. So this is maybe you trying to encourage this beaver energy over here to just hold steady is what it feels like. And they feel like, what I say? They feel like they're in a deep freeze. They're in a holding pattern. I mean, that may or may not be true. We'll have to see, but that's exactly what it feels like, Cancer. They feel like they're in a holding pattern, in a deep freeze. So let's get your side, their side, and the truth. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clear and concise messages so that I might be a blessing. Thank you so much. Let's get Cancer's side. Let's get your side. What is your perspective, your narrative? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we've got, excuse me, I'm going to have to get a tissue. Oh. If I fall, y'all can laugh. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we've got, right off the bat, healing. We got the Star card, a union, and that's Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Thank you so much. What is Cancer's truth? What is their perspective? But the Hangman comes there, so it'll come back out if it wants to. So, all right, let's see. There we go. Oh, so it's a. Okay, so I've got. I'll show y'all. Give me just a second. Just need one more. Cancer's perspective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I should edit that out, but I don't like to edit, so that'll work. All right. So it's something to do with the transition being blocked, movement being blocked. All right. So your perspective, Cancer, there was some healing that needed to be done around a union because of a transition that was blocked, or maybe not blocked, but did not go in the direction that you wanted it to. Did not lead to the passion that you wanted it to, or the money. And then ended up with some celebration being blocked. Yeah, it just did not turn out like you wanted it to. That's your perspective. That's your perspective. All right. All right, let's get their perspective. And then we'll talk about the truth. All right. What is this Beaver's energy, their perspective about their truth in this narrative with Cancer? So this is like a wake-up call. You got Judgment, answering a call. Very hard, King of Pentacles. Some indecision. Walking away from something that wasn't being fulfilled, emotionally fulfilling. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this side feels like they're trying to build something. That Eight of Pentacles is so much Beaver energy. So much Beaver energy. Just trying to build something. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Their perspective. This Beaver's perspective. What is their truth in this narrative? Nope. All right, let's see. That's Cups. That's Ten of Cups. Some Justice. All right, I just need two more, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. What is their perspective for Cancer? Thank you so much. Okay. Might take a minute. Let's get, I just need two more. One more for perspective. Okay. One more for truth. Let's just take that. What's the truth? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. What's the truth? Cancer. I just need one more. All right. All right, so their truth, their perspective, is really feeling like there was a wake-up call, an answer to something. They needed to walk away from something that was really not emotionally fulfilling, that they took a lot of time out and dedicated to, this Eight of Cups. So you have the Judgment card, the Eight of Cups, then you have the Seven of Wands, and defending, trying to establish something tangible, this King of Pentacles. Working very hard, like this little beaver, this Eight of Pentacles. I hope y'all can see that. Let's see. Let's do it like, let me see if I can turn that. Y'all can see it better. This Eight of Pentacles. It's the Eight of Pentacles down here. And then some indecision that just led right back to this Judgment call. Very much feeling like whatever this was, they wanted to go after it. They left something behind that did not feel that they put a lot of time and effort into. That Eight of Pentacles. You got two eights too for this side. Eights are all possibility. All, it's infinity symbol. It's goes with the Strength card. But it's very much all possibilities. So they were working very hard on something that they believed in. Even in this Eight of Cups is part of that. But they turned away from it. Let's see. Get back over here. That's too much. Okay. And defending it. And on your side, you felt like there was a lot of healing, or there was healing done to a union because of a transition, because this transition just did not go with this Six of Swords, just not going as planned, or not going at all. You know, feeling like maybe you rushed into something headfirst, passionately, expecting money from it, but there was some disappointment, not a celebration around it. All right, so let's see what their truth is. What is their truth? Are you kidding me? It's the Star card, Cancer. Oh my goodness. And look, that's your lead-in card. This Star card right here. I hope you can see that. Right there. That healing card. That hope card. That wish card. Wishing on a Star card. Alright, the truth is, you got the Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Emperor in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. So something was you were trying to manifest something. The truth is, y'all were trying to manifest something. Something to do with really unconditional love. Just really, you were pouring your heart into it. But there was a lot of bickering. I hate to say bickering, but like instigating energy. That really messed up with the boundaries of whatever this was you were trying to manifest. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles down here, and this is that would make sense. Messing up this, you know, this energy really messed up your boundaries. Like, so the Empress is all about nurturing something in the garden. She's planting it and all that, and she can let it grow wild. She'll let the weeds grow and everything. But then the Emperor comes in, and he says, no, we need to weed those bad things out. We need to make sure that our garden doesn't overgrow. We need to make sure that it's taken care of. But he's in reverse. So something happened where those boundaries and that protection type energy, that father energy, that masculine energy, was blocked. So as you were waiting for this fruit to come in, whatever this is to come in that you were trying to manifest, you were probably disappointed. It became a burden that you just had to lay down in order to heal. That y'all had to lay down. Cancer. That's the truth. So y'all need to, whatever this blocked energy, whatever this yeah. All right, let's just see. These are some, y'all, every time I feel like, I want to go back and look, and I never do. I hope that makes sense to at least one of y'all out there, please, and help someone. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, let's see. Let's just get, I only want one. There we go. Well, I'll take two, please. Okay, let's see. What is it? All right, this is, all right, so we got, I'm so busy. That sounds like beaver energy. Unhealthy coping skills. Saying in time and no. Not accepting help. I don't know. This maybe go over both of them. And then this little star that says ascension and spiritually guided, which this is nothing but following your northern star, being guided. And look, and you got that star card right there too, Cancer. So yeah, you, whatever this is that's got this person in this deep freeze over here, you're kind of a little bit responsible for it to a certain extent. But because of something not coming in, and you just had to lay those Ten of Wands down. There was something too that they walked away from that was just not fulfilling. So it's kind of a both thing here, that y'all just really need this healing, and that's the narrative. That's the truth. All right, Cancer. I love y'all so much. I hope that resonated with at least one of y'all out there. If it did, please, I would love it if you liked and subscribed and even leave a comment for me. If you feel like it would be a blessing to someone you love, please share it with them. I would love that too. And I cannot wait to see y'all next time, Cancer. I love y'all so much. Bye, y'all.